Welcome back to Humble Not Timid. I want to thank y'all for all y'all support and everybody who been looking out. And then, so this episode right here, we're just gonna make it plain and simple. Okay, it's not always gonna be politics. It's not always gonna be talking about things like that or whatnot. But today, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do. I'm supposed to try to do a setup with me and my cousin, my kinfolk, and then try to test some things out with the software and all that. You know how we do. I'm still learning. Like I said, it's a growing process. But we ended up turning it into an interview. I was thinking about taking them on. We were talking about doing working together. And, do this like a co-host type of deal. So I ended up turning it into an interview. So with that, we'll go ahead and get back in and get into it. Thank y'all for joining. Like and subscribe. Appreciate your helps. Humble, not timid. Another voice. Getting mad at me, player, but they ain't taking my place. And I'm a misbreed, homie, so they hate my race. Or maybe I'm just ugly, so they hate my face. Either way it go, homie, take the hating away. Now I'm suited in my armor, and I'm just ready to play. So now put me in coach, cause I'm just ready to get. See, I told y'all I ain't going nowhere. I told y'all I'm right here, right here. I told
Where you guys?
You froze on me.
Bye. So, yeah, I
Can
had
you can
changed
you
pace.
see yourself in the screen?
Yeah, yeah, I can see me.
Oh, okay. I got you.
That's why I froze on you because I went to my Facebook.
All right.
But I
So
was saying,
what we gonna do right now is I'm gonna do a motherfucking interview with your ass on why you should be my co-host.
yeah, the bitch. I,
Give me three
I don't
reasons
know.
other than you my cousin and I love you.
You know, myself a reason. Nigga, I wasn't reasoning it. Nah, but uh, number one, man, I'm just to check it out. You know, we're gonna check it out. Any situation, anything we gotta talk about, we're gonna talk about. Man, I've been doing a lot of things past, what I'm saying, yeah, man. I'm trying to make a change out here. I've been putting off my videos, and I'm trying to tell these people, look, there's a lot of stuff that we need to address, but people don't want to address it. I
Okay.
second,
So let me ask you see because I don't expect this to look eye to eye on everything, but let me ask you this though. So then let's go ahead and say, how'd you feel about the election?
I feel like the election went exactly how it's supposed to go. I feel like I feel like that abortion within 9 months, and after that, that was where I drew the line. Now, okay, now
Yeah, that shit was
Kamala,
crazy.
that's what got me. That shit that they said, even if the baby come out and we can dispose of that child, that
But they said that
became,
didn't happen though.
and it was the law that they want. She said that she wanted to pay. She wanted our taxpayers' money to pay for people in jail to have sex changes. That is where I drew the line
She
as
did
well.
say that though.
I don't think that's, I don't think that's going to work out. I don't think that's, so you want these prisoners that's already committing rape to actually be legal with it, or I don't. That's something that drew me. So I think the election went exactly how it was supposed to go. I was not trying. I did not want her to take office and continue this bullshit that's been going
Did
on
you
for the
vote?
past. Yeah. Well, I tried to, but I didn't get my ballot in time.
How you not get your ballot in time? What they do? Mail you a ballot?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
they were
nah, I didn't
supposed
do
to,
that shit.
and I'm still.
I went over there and voted.
When I was online, I went online and voted, but I don't think my vote went through because I didn't have my ballot. You feel me? I had to sign up for my ballot to even, like, you know what I'm saying? I had went online,
Oh,
but I
so
went
then you
online
did it all
and
wrong Because last time when I lived over there in Oklahoma, man, we just went over there to the place and voted.
Yeah, see, I didn't go no place where I mean I should have, but I wasn't even registered to go vote. You feel me? So I had to register first, I guess, because I know I registered once before back in the day, but I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? I looked up and they don't have no records.
So how old are you now, cousin?
33.
All right, so we got 10 year difference between. Oh, nigga, you my sister's age. Okay, so we got 10 year difference between us. So like, what would be the top three things that you worried about right now with the way in your life, like in our
Mm.
country, in your life?
Right now, of course, first thing would be the kind of the, the inflation for sure. That's one thing for sure. That's off my. Uh, Second thing is, but it's something that's not even fucking bothering me, but it's something that obviously has to be done. These borders have to be closed. I mean,
Yeah, that
it,
shit need to happen. That ain't even a joke. You know, they got 10 million motherfuckers that came over here since Biden
yeah.
came in office, and that's not even nothing that I'm just making up. You can actually go on the website, on the government website, and see that it
So,
is the number of like 10 million in 4 years.
so before the border opened up, sex trafficking was at $1.5 million through the USA before the borders was opened up. After the borders opened up, that increased to $3.8 million a year for sex trafficking through the
It's
USA.
probably more than that.
Right, right. But so that's the issue. Like that be like I say, it's not really affecting me, but
Shit,
that's
they spent almost $1 million just on cocaine for monkeys, nigga.
so it has to be that,
I mean,
and
that's not even a lie.
and
That's not even a lie.
and the third thing would be like the last thing. It has to be, bro. It has to be and as far as back on the borders opening up, it has to be this homeless situation that we have in this USA
Man,
family.
that shit ain't a joke. Cause let me tell you, down here,
A lot of
shit,
folks
nigga, you
came.
see them all day, every day.
You got people that came over here from other countries and became homeless while we already had homelessness. A lot of them in
Shit,
this
all they
state.
did was give us they homeless.
That's what I'm saying. So that
I bet they countries look nice right now.
so if I could change anything, it'd definitely be that, bro. Man, like hopefully it could be like more programs for the unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? But there is programs. Just I don't know how much I could change about that because nigga, all the resources is right there for them. They just gotta utilize them. You know what I'm saying? They have to take advantage.
One
It,
thing is
it,
too though, man. See, cause I'm gonna end up doing, I'm gonna do a episode on that too though, cause I got another kinfolk. He works in the mental parts of the hospitals and things like that. So I'm
no,
gonna find out because, like, man, I was thinking about doing one because, like, honestly, I want to see what the correlation between mental health and homelessness is because there's a lot of people who are homeless that really just down on their luck and they just need help to get up. But then you got a bunch of these people just crazy, like they crazy, they ignorant
yeah, yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Don't have to be homeless. Got money and just mentally not
Yeah,
stable.
shit. Some of them just yeah, they out there. You talk to
You
some of
don't
these
know who
people,
know.
man.
You stay here. You know, 20 years. I'll be right back. Come on.
Shit, every other
Yeah,
day I be feeling like I'm gonna have to knock somebody's teeth out, and I don't really even want to feel like that no more these days.
yeah, man. But like I said, like I think about some shit like street lights out here, bro. We have no street lights, man. Like, come,
Y'all don't have no street lights?
that's demonic, fam. You got it. Oh, I can send you a video. Like, you look at my YouTube, you go on
Yeah, I be
Facebook, you
watching
see,
your videos and stuff.
and that it
I ain't
is,
gonna sit
it
there and say
is.
I watched all of them. Nigga, you got a lot of videos up.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that it is demonic, family. No sidewalk. Come on, yeah. No bike lanes. Y'all want me to ride in the street? No,
Yeah,
no,
but that's
no.
all in Oklahoma though.
That's not.
Shit, they need better jobs before they worry about putting some damn sidewalks in, nigga. Shit,
They
how about they get some jobs where cats actually don't have to kill themselves just to make $20 an hour?
residents.
I mean, I'm just saying, shit. Hell, even though in some of the best jobs I had there, nigga, shit, I had to kill
Me
myself.
too. I mean, yeah, yeah.
Physical work.
Crack hoes. I used to make my dough. Now I'm out here digging hoes.
You know what I'm saying? Crack rocks and go.
You hear me?
Shit, nigga, it wasn't even a joke.
It's same. Yeah, it's the same shit. Ain't, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
So what's
just
your
man,
what would be your second reason? What would be your reason for wanting to do this with me?
'cause
Give me a good
my man.
reason.
Cause I yeah, I
I mean, you got your own show, your own thing going on. So why would you want to do this with me? I'm a new guy, beginner. We just getting started.
because man, like I don't. Yeah, my own thing. I'm not doing this. I'm not talking to people discussing, certain situations that is going on in the U.S. in our time right now. No,
I mean,
I'm
I dig that.
not. So
But I mean, shit, nigga, you might get in trouble fucking with me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I love getting my brain picked. I love it. I love it, fam.
I'm just gonna
Love it.
say, I ain't cool. No, not too many people gonna be cool with me.
Yeah, yeah, I love getting my brain picked, man. I love, talk about stuff that is actually worth talking about. Like a
Yeah.
lot of people, a lot of stuff that's not worth talking about. But once you talk about what's worth talking about, other people start listening. You know what I'm saying? Other people catch on. Other people like, okay, well,
Well, I mean, a lot of folks is talking about it, and a lot of folks is already having discussions. The thing about it is I realize myself honestly is that a lot of folks just they say we're
and
polarized, but man, shit, you got so many different types of ways of thinking out here right now. Half these people don't even know what the hell they thinking.
so I want to do it with you, the new guy, because I have got in. I haven't been able to get out, and with this opportunity, I can get my point of view out, man. I can get my understanding out. This, and it's not against nobody. This is my understanding. We all have our own opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not here to judge anybody, knock anybody. My opinion, your opinion, anybody else's opinion is all different. But this is the actual path. I can get my opinion out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I
So
really want to do. Like,
let me ask you this: what would be number one? What would be your dream interview? You got to interview somebody.
what you mean, like to interview anybody or?
Yeah, for you to interview if you had matter of fact, let's do it like this. What would be your three top people you would want to interview if you could just sit down with any three, not at the same time, but your top three picks.
I think my first one would be Terrence Houser. That'd be number one.
Why would that? Why that one?
Because I wanna pick his brain a little bit and talk to him about his books he's been writing on and some stuff that ain't came out yet about him. But I want to actually I want to hear him like talk about a certain situation that he talked about before in person as well. I would like or in their interview. I would like to hear that story again. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure I heard what I heard. Like so.
I got you.
My second one,
What
of
did you
course.
hear? Is it something we can say on here?
Yeah, nah, it's not,
Okay,
nah.
okay,
I
we're
mean,
gonna leave it alone. Then.
yeah, it's not, planning on my end. It's on his end for sure. But yeah,
Yeah, I got
uh,
you. We're gonna leave that alone. Then we ain't even gonna mess with
I mean, and then my second one, be honest, let me see who will be. Uh, I would have to maybe, and I'm not even like I don't want to say that this would be my main second one because it really like the reason why I wouldn't talk to him is because of more insight that he has. But
that.
I'm
Who's
not
that?
gonna mention it's Mr. Williams, but I'm not gonna mention his name. He won't. That would be more like a lust instead of like actually want to know. That would be more like a trying to get drama and trying to get little info and shit. Talk to Cat
I
Williams, you know what I'm
got you.
saying. But other than that, like
You said Cat
it
Williams.
won't be my second. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I
I would
got
try to
you.
talk to him, get a
Cat
little bit more
Williams, something else
info
though.
with little.
Yeah, I like Cat Williams though. He's funny, but he's something else.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He won't be my automatically second one. I'm saying like, but he won't like. But yeah, like I said, it would be Taylor Haswood. My second one and you said three, so I got to really think. I got to really think. If I can interview anybody. Uh, um, I mean, now I can't. I don't want to say Lil Wayne because he's my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Of
know
course, I
you
would.
love Lil Wayne, nigga. I know you love that nigga. You know everybody try to say Eminem's the greatest though.
I know they do, but yeah, like I said,
Yeah,
I don't want to
I
say
don't agree
that
with
I
that
would
shit myself either, but you know.
not really interview. So, I'm really trying to think of names that I really would like to sit down and talk to and actually, like I said, like go back and forth. Like I said, Terrence Hazard for sure. Um, who would I want to talk to? The president, man. Like I would love to interview the president. It don't even matter if
Shit, I don't
how
even need to interview him. I just need
even how the election went.
financial advice. Like, hey, news, how I get away with this shit.
That'd be my second one, maybe. Like that'd be my second one. Like it don't matter who it was. Female, male, black, white, purple, whatever. Like whoever was the president. Like I think I
I
would
seen
run
your interview you did with what was your boy's name?
my boy.
16 to live.
Yeah, my boy 16. Yeah, man.
So how long did it take you to get that interview?
Uh, it took me about like a week to
Not bad.
get with him, and then it took us about 4 to 5, 6 months after that to
To
have a
set it
day,
up.
get everything set up,
Yeah.
all the streamies, the streaming we was doing, like get everything in order to where we was able to do that interview the way we did.
So
And I
I'm
was like,
learning about this setting this shit up.
yeah. I mean, I mean, it was of course, money part, money had to get exchanged and all that, and everything had to get set up. If we had to get the editors and all
I
that,
feel
and
you.
mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't
Yeah.
edit it yourself?
Nah, that was it. He had a whole team that did it.
I know that's real shit. It works better when you get a whole team. You know.
Yeah, that was a team on his end that did it. So,
It's all right. We're gonna build us a team. Watch.
oh yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Watch. But how'd you like it when? How did you feel with that interview? How'd you feel it go? It went.
Uh, I think my part and his part, of course, like it's really my part because it's me. I think
I think you did pretty good on it.
yeah, I think I did good because of the fact that I planned for it, and I was
Yeah.
prepared for it. If I didn't never plan, I had questions, I had notes and everything written down. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah,
already
I
did
was
my
watching you.
You see, I knew he already had a brother, you know what I'm saying? I knew he was older than him. I knew his brother's name already. Like, it was just certain things and certain points that I triggered out, you know what I'm saying, that he didn't even know I knew, you know what I'm saying? But whenever the interview was happening, I brought that in and then he'd be like, okay, well, yeah, we'll do it now. Get him to talk about something else that he wasn't even there to talk about,
Yeah.
which was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was pretty
I
good.
seen how you did that. You got your own little piece out of him there.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that was smooth. It was smooth.
Yeah.
See,
I had him.
you think I don't be watching, but I be watching your ass.
Oh, I know. A lot of people. Hey, cuz let me tell you this. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I got stopped yesterday. I got stopped today, but yesterday when I got stopped, man, they want to take pictures with me because they be seeing my videos on great, Facebook or whatever, YouTube, all that. Like, and most of my people are on YouTube though. Like most of my y'all know
Yeah.
who y'all are.
Well,
Y'all see
I'm
this?
realizing that YouTube got its own little world. Like all these different social medias, they all in connect, but then they all got their own little worlds too, though. So it's like whatever. But yeah,
Watch them go drop this. Y'all gonna see, man. Y'all know what it is.
I
You
told you I ain't cool with them. Yeah, your
know it,
cousin.
man.
But I'm proud of you though. I done sit there and watched a bunch of your stuff though.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, I'm still dropping. I got videos right now. I got to go edit. And, man, you see when I fell when I
Nah, I
flipped
didn't
over
see
the.
that one. When was that one?
Oh man, yes. When
Did
was it not?
did you did you fall back?
I'm bad. That cartwheel. You ever seen
Well,
a cartwheel?
let me ask you this though, because what made you decide to do your thing on the bicycle ride?
I was pretty much wanting to like get I'm not gonna say out of sight is like out like people like all right. So I was born here and I was raised in California. I was been in California half my most of my life. So
Mm-hmm.
when I thought the idea about getting me an e-bike and actually filming and
I was
going
gonna
around
ask
different
you that because I
locations,
thought it was an electric bike.
yeah, it's an e-bike, yeah, it's an e-bike, and it's a swim. But when I thought about getting it, what I wanted to do was I wanted to pretty much show everybody in California. I want to show everybody in New York, everybody in Nebraska, everybody in Ohio, exactly, like, okay, this is Long Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? This Oklahoma City. This Wichita Falls, Texas. Like,
Yeah.
this is what look like. This is what I see every day. You know what I'm saying? Like this is where I'm from. Like this is what I see every day. I want y'all to see that because a lot of people that ain't never been to California, if they don't go on, you know what I'm saying, maybe an outlet or a website or anything
Yeah, but
about California.
there's those parts of every city that most people don't get to see. They see certain parts on TV, and that's about it.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, pretty much what I was trying to do was just getting like different sceneries, man, about where I'm at, and how the world is bigger than where you at. You feel me? Because
Yeah,
you
I feel.
in Oklahoma, y'all can actually see. Okay, this Oklahoma. Okay, yeah, ain't no there's no cowboys. There's no carriage out here.
You ain't never thought about like going from city to city doing it.
Yeah, so what I got coming up, I got something planned. So this what I'm gonna do, all right? Because I don't have a vehicle at the moment. So what
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do, y'all take notes, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving your people juice right here because I
Okay,
figure that's what I'm gonna do. I'm like in a couple
give them
weekends,
too
I'm gonna go.
much.
Yeah, not too much though, but just a little. I'm gonna go ahead and go down to U-Haul. They got the pickup trucks for $20. I'm gonna go in there,
Right.
put my e-bike in the
You
back.
sure right.
City. I'm gonna do my videos. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna take the pickup truck back, and next week I'm gonna do the same thing,
You
man.
sure
Like
right. But that's what I'm saying. So you hit a different city, and then you do your bike thing, and then hit a different city, different city.
that's exactly what I want to do. Like even before I got the e-bike, and I was telling my girl, I was telling Michael, I was telling people, I was telling like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people they knew though when they because they say well once I put my mind to something I end up accomplishing it, you know what I'm saying, so they already knew, but they didn't know that it was gonna be the way it was, and like now, you know what I'm saying, like now that I got it, like they see whenever I post a video, they see the
Well, one thing I realize is you can sit there and talk to folks, and you can tell people this and tell people that, and then they're like, "Yeah, okay," until you put a sledgehammer through the wall. Next thing you know, boom, they're like, "What you done? It's gonna get done."
yeah, when I started off first, the first little 2 weeks, especially when I started dropping on my Facebook, you know how many negative comments I got, man,
Oh,
and how many people
I'm ready for that. I ain't even worried about them parts.
doesn't either.
Hey,
Not,
I look at it like this: you can talk negative all you want as long as you watch
and check it out.
it.
Check it out. Those comments don't come in no more. I was up the same video and I don't. They stop for some reason. I get love. It's not no negativity. Every comment I get now is all positive
Well, I
for
mean, there
some
always
reason.
gonna be haters. It don't matter. And one thing I realize is even as you get big, if you do get to a point where you just up there, there's gonna be haters. They gonna hide in the weeds or they're gonna feel a different way. Especially if you really want to do this with me and doing this, because you already see what direction I'm going. So
Oh yeah,
like I mean, not everything we gonna do here is gonna be all political and everything like that. I got other things I want to talk about and do things too, but at the
right.
same time too, though, shit, this is where our country at right now. So this how why I started it like this because I had some things I wanted to get off my chest and be like, you know what, boom, this how we gonna feel about it. So it is what it is. The base of the audience is gonna be set around that type of form anyways. So everything else gonna grow from there, and then we see where it goes.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I know that. Trust me, like
That's what I'm saying. Because I mean, I know you doing your thing. So I mean, you want to do this? That's cool. But
now
I
been doing
mean,
it was a lot of negativity because of like I'm telling you, but now now it's different because it's like now, like I say, I know I'm always gonna have my haters that are always gonna sit there like
Yeah,
they always, but now the haters really ain't hating them. Like they hating, but they're not commenting. You know what I'm saying? They're not jumping in hating no more. They or
I
if
mean,
they do jump,
honestly, I don't care if they do or don't. Go ahead. You know, it don't bother me none. Because I mean, look, I'd rather somebody tell me exactly how they feel, anyways. Because really, I don't even take most of it as hate. You know, I take it as criticism. So you can tell me this and tell me that and tell me this, and it makes no never mind. Because in the end of it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make the next one better, and then the next
mhm,
one better, and the next one better. Because eventually, I'm gonna try to turn the haters into lovers, anyways.
right?
So, but man, I hated that nigga's first 20 shows. Okay, well, you hated my first 20 shows, and then all of a sudden 21 caught your ass, and you was like, oh shit, and bet, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
I'm cool with
yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, no, trust me. Yeah, I mean, even if you say you hate the first 20 shows, you don't watch 20 shows.
Yeah,
You don't watch, or did you?
you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
how much
So,
do you hate it? How much could you hate it if you don't watch all? Come on, man. That don't make no sense. That don't make. Come on.
but
Say
I
you hate
mean,
all
I feel like
you
I
say.
feel like we just going to stay true to what we do, no matter what.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Like, and it's not like we ain't sitting here like yeah we speaking on what we speaking of, but at the end of the day, the world is still going on. Like
I know a lot of
they
crazy stuff.
still
Man, okay, so let me
do
ask you
what.
this. Let me ask you this. So you noticed in the past 3 weeks about 3 weeks ago, we had a bunch of drones flying around the country, right?
Yeah, New Jersey. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
New
you
Jersey.
you remember hearing about that, right? Now these like
I'm
SUV sized drones, right? And then a week later, we're hearing about bird flu.
That's because yeah.
Now
Well, I
we got
mean,
terrorist
look,
attacks. What happened to the drones?
because what happened was yeah, what happened was at first they said the drones wasn't like the military wasn't able to shoot them down because they was unidentified, and once they identified them, then they said that and it's that shit's in the book. They said that they hired a actual team to go eliminate them drones, and that's what happened. Like it was like last at least like maybe like last Thursday or something, like last
Yeah,
week.
but
Like,
did they even say that they eliminated them? Because I didn't see nothing about them eliminating them.
not
I
limited,
know they said they had a team that was ready to if they had to, but they didn't even
but
find out where they came from
no, yeah, yeah.
or where. Now see, look, I got a theory about that though. See, I got a
Nah,
theory. I got a
I don't
theory
know.
about that. That China owns a lot of land in our country right now, and if
Right,
you
of
go
course.
if you go on the map of where China owns a bunch of land, right where all them drones was at, China has a bunch of land around there. Because they kept trying to
Mm,
say, oh well, they didn't. A drone can't fly overseas or over the ocean or whatnot. Okay, bet. But what if they was already here? You know. But
They have
but it
they
don't matter
limit.
anyways because we ain't talking about drones this week. We talking about terrorists and how terrorists is blowing up buildings and shit.
Yeah, now that. Why do you think that is? Cause let me ask you that. Why do you think that is?
Honestly, you want to know my theory about it? I don't even think that they terrorists. I think these are soldiers, and that parts of our government and then got these people to go kill these folks, sacrifice themselves, and do it in the name of some kind of terrorist act because then they're going to try to force the hand to keep a war going.
Okay, my belief is that's a good belief. That's a good belief right there. That's
I
on the
mean,
head.
shit. Other countries got guys that'll kill themselves and blow themselves up for them. Why we ain't got guys? I mean, think about it. Old boy in Orleans and on Bourbon Street, he ran over. Well, he killed 12, ran over more than that, and then he didn't even. There wasn't no catching him. He started shooting at the police. It was automatic. Wow.
They, and that's crazy. Look, check it out.
I mean,
Cause
them
check it.
suicide missions, dude. And these guys were soldiers. These was
Let me check.
American soldiers, and
Cause
they didn't get recruited yesterday.
cause the driver I helped today. You hear me? The driver I helped today. The driver. You know
Hmm.
I'm moving. You know this. You know the drivers, baby. The job I helped today was there. He was there. He was in New Orleans when it happened.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a small word, baby. It's a
No, I
small
know.
word. It's a small word, bro. He said he was out there with his girl. And, yeah, it was. Yeah, the job. Yeah, I helped. He was there when it happened. When it happened.
But it was
Yeah.
supposed to be going on down there. They was having New Year's Eve event, man. I mean, shit. A bunch of people was there. Hell, a bunch of people got hit.
I saw the video. My other homie my homie TJ was out there, man. My other homie was out. He sent me the video as soon as it happened, which is crazy too, because I was like, bro, send me it. Like when he sent me the video, he tagged me in like a post or whatever, and then I said,
Right.
send me the videos so I can get out there for you because he said I'm trying to get this out there with the root. I said, just send it to me with the root. And I ain't, I don't think he sent it to me, but I ain't ever, what I'm saying, because after I reposted it, it got out there regardless. You know what I'm saying? I don't post it on my own thing, but
Yeah.
uh, uh, he sent me that video, man, and like like some little bit of some beliefs. You know what I'm saying? I would say, okay, they mad. Like, of course, all right,
Well,
Trump back,
look at
Trump
it.
back. They on it. They on it. They on it.
Look at it like this. Okay, so this is how I kind of see it. And see, the thing is, I ain't no Republican, and I ain't no Democrat,
Like,
but
yeah,
I'm not a dumbass, and I got common sense. So it was common sense to vote for Trump this time, like for real, because honestly, all the other crap that Kamala was saying and the left was doing, I'm just not with none of that. None of that was making no sense to me at all. But the thing is, though, is like, okay, so well, me and Joe was watching TV the other day. They had the thing on there. All of a sudden, they come back out talking about how the fracking is dangerous and the fracking is destroying the community. And I find it funny because I'm like, all of a sudden, boom, y'all come back out worried about the fracking. But there wasn't nobody in the past 4 years talking about we need to stop the fracking and all that and everything when Biden was doing it. Because Biden was
what
fracking too.
what is that? What's fracking?
That's the oil field. That's like what I used to do out there in the oil field.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, digging up all the oil and shit.
well, you don't dig
Yeah.
it up. You go back.
I remember that.
You go down in the holes that's already been drilled, and they kind of run low on the oil, and you fracture the ground. That's why they call it fracking, and you get the natural gas out of it. It's a whole
Yeah, and
process.
every time.
And it's a dirty business, but at the same time too, though. I mean, shit. If y'all don't want none of this to go on, and y'all just better stop running your heaters, better stop driving your cars. I
And
mean,
is that why? Because they said it was gonna affect the gasoline and shit. Like if they would have
no,
stopped it,
they trying to say that it's dangerous to the environment and all these different things, which people been sitting there screaming this for years, and I get it, because they're. I mean, like I said, it's a dirty business, but at the same time too, though, I mean, if you're not gonna stop using all the items in your life that require gas or fuel, then you really don't got no right to cry about it because it's either we gonna get our own fuel here or you gonna buy fuel. And if they buy fuel from other places, they're gonna charge us $1 million. And either way, then we're gonna sit back in the same cycle of everything costs $1 million just to live.
so is that what they were saying? They want to use fossil fuel for all that instead of.
Well, the fossil fuel, man, that's what it is. Is you're getting the oil out the ground and all that and whatnot. But at the same time, so the fracking comes in one. Okay, so you drill a hole, you drill a well, you get the oil, and just the basic. So you drill the hole, you get the oil produced 50 years, 100 years, however long they get out of that well. Well goes dry. There's no more oil. So then what they do is they go back in and then they pressurize it and they put a bunch of chemicals, all that whatnot, everything in there, and water pressurize it, crack the ground, and then when they crack the ground, all the oil that's soaked into the ground comes out in gas form, and that's what they call natural gas. So
Okay.
then that's what the fracking is. That's the fracking end of it. You
What's the difference between that and lab made diamonds? Because we got earth made diamonds and lab made. It's pretty much they doing the same thing, just man making it instead of naturally making it.
well, I mean, but the thing is though, is it doesn't matter because look, if okay, so Biden fragged, but he didn't frag as much as and didn't drill as much as Trump did or whatnot, right? So but they still had to do it because it has to be done because you still had to have fuel for the economy for the country. So what they also ended up doing was they ended up buying oil and stuff from overseas. So when you, I mean, if you have to, so instead of us selling and making money off of our gas, we're buying gas. So
Right.
think about, I mean, that's like man, if you got your own gas tank in the back of the house, you know, you got 1,000 gallons, and you don't want to use your gas because you feel like it's gonna be bad to use it or whatnot. You know, just as an example, you go to the neighbor and you buy his gas. Why are you buying his gas when you got gas?
And why would I do that if I'm $3 billion in the hole as well?
It don't make no sense. I mean, shit, they did a lot of stuff there. So, like, I don't know. You know who George Soros is?
Yeah.
So
You know,
he did a at the World Forum. I was watching the other day. He did a speech at the and you know he old. He almost gone old, but he did a speech at the World Forum, and he was talking about how it was good for Ukraine that they're doing what they're doing because they're fighting the fight of democracy against Russia. You know, and the thing about it is
at this point, I guess you could
like
say
you
that.
gotta watch it, man. Like I might have to send it to you because it's crazy. It's crazy. Like I don't know. Like after I learned a lot about him, I mean the man got money, he got power, but he's crazy though. Like his way of thinking is just something else to me, dude. But because they okay, so what they really want, this is what I truly feel. I feel they want globalism. They don't they don't want America to be America. They don't want the countries to be separate countries. They want globalism. They want the whole world to be one world and everybody to be one people. Now I understand in concept, you know, I understand, but at the same time too, though, I don't agree
Nah.
because that I mean you're gonna make the whole world a third world country.
And that's what they trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what they trying to say. The Trump 2025 thing was supposed to be about making this world a third world country, meaning, you know what I'm saying? Get rid of the
Yeah,
police.
but even Trump said that he didn't have nothing to do with that. I mean, and whether he lied or not, I mean that's on him and God. But he said it himself. He said, "Man, I didn't even look at that because he didn't even want to have nothing to do with it."
See,
So,
and they still pushing for it, which
but see, they're talking about the 2025 thing. But see, what they don't say is that they actually got a 2030 plan. There's actually a 2030 plan. Like you know, like so Kamala, she had sat there and said that she said during her when she was running, she had said at one point, "Well, I'm not gonna make you buy electric cars. I'm not gonna make you."
And Michigan, let us be clear, contrary to what my opponent is suggesting, I will never tell you what kind of car you have to drive.
Cars. I'm not gonna make you. She ain't lying. She ain't gonna have to make you because it was already set in mandate. They already had it set. They already got it set in plan. Yeah, I want to say it was 2030 or 2038, something like that. I forgot the exact year, but there's a date that they have set to where they want the country to be all electrified by then.
that's crazy. Mhm.
And it's actually a
Go,
mandate. I might
go,
have to go look that up, but I know I came across it at one point where it's actually a mandate that. But see, they're not stupid. They know, okay, well, this ain't gonna happen overnight, so they set it out 10, 15, 20 years, and boom, this is our long term plan.
yeah, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Them fucking
Oh yeah,
sneaky. What?
oh yeah.
I tell you what,
But that's why
it's
she
crazy.
wasn't
It's
lying when
cool.
she said, "Oh, I'm not gonna make y'all buy electric cars." Yeah, because bro, y'all done already did it.
You're gonna be sandstone. You ain't gonna have no choice. Ain't gonna be no gas cars no more. So you ain't gonna have no choice
Exactly,
but to buy.
exactly.
Come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy how it is crazy, man. How they really trying, like you said, it's
So
global. They're trying
how
to
you feel about the whole Doge thing?
the who?
The Doge thing.
Uh, I haven't.
You know,
That's one thing.
Elon and Vivek.
Yeah, yeah, I know. That's one thing I haven't even put my finger on because there was so much controversy with that whole situation. Even, even during the election, that was controversy. Like I don't. s- I think some people made some shit up. Some people really not.
Like, what do you mean?
Like,
Give me an example.
I don't get why Musk would just pull out the way he did, how he did. I don't see how that.
What do you
I think it
mean?
was pull out of endorsing this president, the government, any like period, just endorsing them. Like I think it was people. I think it was higher up people that made that decision for him. To be
For who?
honest, and
For Elon?
for Elon, yeah, for Elon, yeah. I don't think, yeah, that's his brother. I think that was a deeper reason than what we know why he pulled out because he was supporting that. He was supporting the hell out of the government for
Yeah,
sure.
but this is the thing though is so they okay. So there's a working theory around some folks that sit there and they that do these things and they watch a bunch of this stuff. And at one point they said that Elon. Okay, so Elon used to be a Democrat. And this the funny thing is a lot of folks. I tell people when people laugh at me because I tell them the Republican Party really is the Democrat Party right now because everybody who's in the Republican Party used to be Democrat. I mean,
Ted,
this shit's not even a joke. It's not even a joke. But but look, so Elon used to be a Democrat, but
okay.
then there's a I forgot who it was. I was watching the thing, and then he sat there and he said that Elon went to Soros, had a conversation. Nobody knows what about because these two super rich dudes, and they know they had this meeting. They had the meeting, and then when Elon came back out, that's when Elon was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm running with Trump.
And that's what I'm.
So
That's what I'm. That's what I'm like. I'm thinking like,
no, this is what I believe. This is what I believe. Okay, I now this is what I in my heart have a feeling is that because see, Elon got the same type of money that Soros got. I mean, they both rich. Now, neither one of them punked out on money. You know what I
yeah,
mean? I mean, your bank, my bank, it make no never mind. We the same level playing field. So,
almost got money. Nigga, almost. He
but
almost
but
got.
but this but this but this the thing though is I think that he went in there had a conversations with the man and they had two different opinions on how the world's supposed to go. Because I'm telling you, like if you watch some of the thing, if you go and look at some of the things that Soros grew up studying, and
Uh huh.
then you go and watch some of his speeches that he's had over the past 40 years, whatever it is, because he's got his own philosophy on life, and it's not just his own. He's taking things that he learned and studied, but he ended up coming up with his own thing, and but he like his open societies, right? Now, and I get it. I get the concept of what they want. I get it. I just don't agree with it because,
Yeah.
and then I don't agree with the tactics that they use. That's really the thing that kills me because I honestly feel like they're willing to destroy people just to try to get their whole little thing going. But and I think both sides do that shit honestly. But at the same time too, though, okay. So they want like they said, open societies had a lot to do. If you go watch that forum that he spoke, they had said open societies had a lot to do with how democracy was being groomed in Ukraine. So as long as Biden was in office, they were helping to fund all this money and give this money to Ukraine to fight this battle and keep this battle going. But at the same time, too, though, they're also some of the ones that started it because as fucked up as it is, they did cross a bunch of lines when it came to Russia because they supposed to have this treaty thing going on, and they wasn't supposed to try to bring Ukraine into NATO. And
Mm-hmm.
then when Biden took office, that's when Kamala had went over there and whatnot, and then they had that, had the whole thing where they we're gonna bring NATO, Ukraine into NATO, but you wasn't supposed to do that. That and a bunch of other things they wasn't supposed to do because it was part of the treaty. So I mean, come on, that's kind of it puts us in the bad guy seat to a point because if you sit there like okay, me and you come up and we having beef. And then we split the block down the middle, and I tell you, hey, look, nigga, so this is what we gonna do. You know, you got First to Third Street, I got Fifth to Sixth Street, but Fourth Street nobody got, and that's
Mm-hmm.
that's neutral ground. And then you decide, well, nigga, I'm gonna take Fourth Street. Well, shit, we going to war. You know, because I mean,
Right,
the deal was you supposed to leave that in between us, so we have that buffer
right.
zone. So that's part of the reason why all that went down the way it went down.
So it would. Do
But
you think that there was a bigger influence on how it went down as well? Like,
see,
because I know. I mean, you
I
got
think that's got a
you
lot to
know.
do with why Elon changed against being so pro government to going against the government as much and wanting to cut down on it. Because see, the thing is he made a lot of his money off of government contracts. You
Yes,
know what I'm
yes,
saying? But at the same time, too, though, I think, look, this is the thing that I think I feel like sometimes is we judge a lot of these people, but we don't realize that what they sit in seats we don't sit in, so they see things we don't see. You know, Trump keeps on telling everybody through all this crap, and they keep on coming at him. Well, global warming. You don't believe in global warming, Trump. And Trump's like, you know what? It don't. I don't. It don't even matter if I do believe in it or not. The real problem I believe in is the nuclear war. That's
yeah.
possible. He said,
Facts,
what does it matter that our planet, it burns up in 100 years when we could kill each other tomorrow?
facts,
You
facts.
know,
That's,
so the thing is my question to myself, like I be questioning myself sometimes watching them, like, well, what the hell did you see the last time you was in office that you really are worried about this happening? You know what I'm saying? You know some information, you knew something, you seen something that made you feel
mm,
like, damn man, these people, man, all it's gonna take is the wrong word, and
right.
because all it's gonna take is one person to shoot a nuke. If they
Yep,
shoot one at us, we shoot 20 back. It don't matter. It don't even matter who shoot it. It's over with.
yep.
You
You
know.
know, takes one. But one with.
I mean, think about it. We worry about COVID and bird flu and all that shit. Hell, you let a nuke go off.
Come on now, that's claiming. That's claiming range.
Shit,
That's claiming
man. I'm telling
states,
you. States.
states.
Shit,
So
man.
it's
It's done deal, dude. I mean, everybody gone.
everybody. Yeah,
But I think that's why a bunch of it is and why he switched like that because it's not only that is the spending. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not even that he's against government. It's not even him or Vivek or Trump. It's not that they're against government. It's one they're against government being so big because we're supposed to be a free country, and you can't let government have too much power. So they supposed to not be so big, and then on top of that, they spend money. Dude, we're like 3 million. What is it? $3 trillion in debt. That's a lot of money.
exactly. That's
I mean, count
three.
to count to a trillion real quick. It ain't happening, Captain. I mean, it's gonna take you a while. We're gonna be 4 episodes down the road. By the time you get, halfway there,
Yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah.
no,
That's easy. That's
and we in debt.
that's what I would say. Like that's the same thing with Trump. Like what? You over here worry about this when we is $3 trillion in debt, and y'all talking about
But that's why I made that joke earlier, talking about the monkeys, because they did that. They did that. They were looking at some of the things that we spent money on, and like one of the things they had spent money on was
what?
it
Well,
was
yeah.
like
What's
a
the most?
it was like a
What?
million dollars on how cocaine affects monkeys.
Get the fuck
So
out of
yeah,
that is
yeah, I
crazy,
had to go look it back up because there's a bunch of dumb stuff that they spend money on. But the thing is like why you worry? And then this my question right here is which one of these cats made money on all that dope if you spend $1 million on monkeys on cocaine? So
bro.
you
That,
bought you either bought $1 million of cocaine or you confiscated $1 million worth of cocaine, but you got a lot of cocaine from somewhere.
yeah, probably evidence on him. That, look,
I mean, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what year this was, but back in the day, bro, the FBI did a study, and they did a study, and what they did was they took cats, fam. They took cats to be spies. They spent $1 million to train cats on how to be a spy. I promise you, you can look it up. Everybody at
And
home.
what the cat gonna do? The cat gonna come back and tell you about all the food everybody eating or something.
So the first cat they sent out on a mission got hit by a car and died. 10 minutes into the 10 minutes in the mission, got hit by a car and died. And they said we're not spending another penny on trying to train cats how to be an agent. Never again. But they already spent $1 million, and the first cat got hit by a car within the first 10 minutes of the mission, and they pulled out of it and aborted mission after
So
they
that
already
cat, that
spent.
cat wasn't good at his job.
You can look. You know what I'm saying. This is facts. You can look it up. $1 million to train these cats to be FBI secret agents.
No,
One
I
cat
believe it.
got hit by a car, and they said, "Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done." It took them like 10 months. 10 months was, if I'm not mistaken, but like 10 to 12 months for sure. It wasn't even a year long. They sent the first cat out for the mission.
But people spend money. They spend money on some dumb things, though, man. I mean, it just
That's
doesn't make no sense.
ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. As soon as oh, we're done. We're done. One and done. One
Well,
and try. One try.
one thing I didn't know until recently, because I guess that's how dumb I am. Because when COVID was going on, they had all them PPE. Was it not PPE? And PPE loans.
Yeah, PPE. Yeah.
Yeah, and man, some of these cats was getting millions of dollars.
Yeah. Somebody. I had somebody. You know what I'm saying.
Now, some of these cats went to jail, but a lot, there's some of them got away with it.
Want to get in on this? Give me your social, all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and of course, I didn't trust you, but they was doing like it's crazy, but they got the bread. They got it.
Yeah, I
So I'm
wasn't
not
gonna
gonna
touch
lie.
them loans.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and get my PPE, man. Try bring it back. I'm gonna have to give me one. Hey, let me get some business money. I'm not gonna do what a lot of people do. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go get me a business with that business money. So when the IRS
I
come back,
mean, but
I
that,
gotta
honestly, that's what it was for, though. It was for
exactly.
businesses, and the thing it was for businesses that were running that were supposed to stay open that had troubles. You
Own
know,
business, like a t-shirt business, a rental car business that you have. You say you
something.
got,
Heck, no, never mind. Something.
you can start your own business. Like even if they gave you the PPE, gave you about $6,000, and you only use 20,000 to start your business, or even have paperwork on that business. You got your business. You know what I'm saying? You used it for what you need it for, and all the other money was just yours.
No,
A lot of
man, shit. I get $600,000, man. I'm getting a business that's gonna make me a few billion. We gonna go. I mean, I ain't gonna go just spend no 20 grand. We gonna open up shop. You
yeah,
know what I'm
I
saying? Like shit, I'm gonna get a real good business going.
took advantage of it when it was here. We should have got our business. We should,
Well,
everybody.
see, the thing is that's back when I had my business, and I thought about taking one of the business loans, but then I was like, nah, because it's gonna be interest on the back end, and you got some of the folks, man, that got hit across the head on that.
You wasn't ready for obviously obviously you wasn't ready for that, and either was I wasn't ready for take no loan like that. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact, like you just said, interest and all that. A lot of people took it. A lot of people wasn't. They got houses, they got cars, they got.
Yeah, yeah. I forgot what it was. I was watching some YouTube channel, and this guy did a whole investigation thing on it because I guess they're like, man, down there in Florida, they got all kinds of fraud and stuff going on over there. But man, he did this whole thing, and man, he found one guy that had like he got like $3 million on one of them loans, and
Hey,
he went and bought just some of the dumbest stuff like cars and houses and but not even like no regular house. Like, man, you give me 3 million. I don't need no $3 million house. You can give me a little 200, $300,000 house. I'll be cool. You know what I mean? To me, that's gonna be like a mansion. I'm straight. But but yeah, man, like I don't know. And I say that because I ain't got that type of money. But
I'm telling you next time. I'm right here on this interview. I'm telling you, next time. I'm getting my loan. I'm getting my.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'll leave it in God's hands. This is gonna be what it's gonna be.
If I know if I could if I you know what I'm saying, if I'm able to do it properly and exactly the way that the loan was supposed to be put out there for it, yeah, of course I would let them do that. But to take it in, yeah, it's cool for the moment, man. But now you know what I'm saying, where your three
But see,
million.
it's not bad if you actually do what you're supposed to do. Like you said, if you open up a business and then you actually pay the loan back, then you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, like where it's at now, they done went through all their money. Everybody bought their cars, but now their
But
cars
now
already.
they got a bunch of folks just took the money and ran.
That's what I'm saying. So the ones that took the money and ran, They don't have money now. They waiting for Trump to get back in office now. Now they waiting for another PPE because I promise you they don't have no
Ain't
money
gonna be
left.
no more PPE, man. Shit, if we don't get no money coming back into our country, we gonna be broke. Shit, we gotta make some money before you can get some more money out. I mean,
I'm just saying that the people that did take advantage of that PPE loan is looking for another one because I'm sure, I promise you, the ones that didn't do it right is out of money. They out of money at right now. You know what I'm saying?
nah, I'm pretty sure some of them folks is okay right now because they probably just selling dope or something. You know, they flipping that money one way or another. You know what I mean? They doing something.
Right their own way. I'm talking about the ones that just got it and you know what I'm saying, flexed with it,
Now
like
you
you know.
you had some folks just went and got a little 20, 30 grand and then smashed out and
Hey, a week
didn't do
later, two
nothing.
weeks later, a month later, it's gone. Like
Yeah,
went
well,
through
no
20.
shit. I mean, people think, I know some folks that still think $10,000 a lot of money. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I ain't no rich man, but 10
Bro, you can
grand disappear in a heartbeat on you.
spend 10,000 in one day. That could be a couple hours. You can buy
Man,
your
you
coffee.
spend 10,000 around me in one day, nigga. Better,
And one day you can
boy.
spend 10,000 easily.
I
You
mean, I
can go
know
buy
it can be done. I understand, but
easily. You can buy a
yeah,
car for 5,400,
yeah,
5,000.
man. I'm gonna slap you across the face. You spend 10 grand around me for nothing. Yeah, if you go buy a car or something, you know what I mean. But that's like one time shot type of deal. And then if that's all you got is the 10, 20 grand, nah, man, don't do that.
That don't do that. Yeah, don't. Yeah, but you can. But it can happen. You can go buy a chain for 20,000. Just
Yeah, hell no, I ain't buying no chain for no 20.
people do it. They do. Yeah, and then that's it.
Put it
That's
like this: I buy the day you see me buy a chain for $20,000, man. That's the day you know your cousin made a million.
yeah, yeah.
The day you see me buy a chain for $20,000, that's the day you're gonna be like, "Damn, cousin became a millionaire." I'm like, "You sure right."
Exactly.
Now
But
until I hit that mark and above, ain't no way. Ain't no
and
way.
but it would still get spent in one day. Or 20,000 would get spent in one day. You
Yeah,
can spend.
once I made a million, you know.
Yeah, it can happen. It can happen though. Like even if you ain't like even people that don't, even if somebody got 50,000, they can spend 10 in one night. The 10,000, bro. 10,000 is. I'm gonna tell you what 10,000 is. 10,000 is 8 months of me living with rent, electric. That's 8 months. Okay, ten
That's what I'm
thousand.
saying. That's
Eight
exactly what I'm saying. That buys you time.
bills, like rent and bills. And for 8 months. Not even 12 months. Not even a whole year. Just 8 months.
I feel
10,000.
you. I feel you.
Yeah, like
Well,
yeah.
let me tell you. Okay, so we ain't gonna sit on here too much longer. What's your third reason on why you should be doing, why you would want to do this with me?
Oh man, cause I feel like this will go up, man. Like I feel like the more people bring this to light, the more people gonna listen. The more we talk about it, and the more we keep dropping and stay consistent, the more people we're gonna attract to this channel, man, and tap in and get y'all on here too, man. We gotta get the other people on here too, so they can speak their piece. But
Yeah, I already put out on that last video. I don't know if you watched the last one. I put on there. We hit 500 subscribers. I'm gonna start doing a weekly live, and then
okay,
that way, we can get people to go ahead and chime in. I mean, they can do the comments and everything now. You know what I'm saying? But like, I want to do a weekly live. But and then that way people can then just hit up on the chat box, whatnot, and then we can
yeah, well,
have the conversation all live. But I want to have like 500 before we do that. I ain't really too worried about even going, and getting what they call it demonetized on there. If it
right,
happens, it happens, and like I said before, we're gonna leave that in God's hands. But I mean, that's not the goal. The goal is really just, I wanted to do this. We can give opinions, platform, and put another voice out there. You
yeah,
know,
yeah. Like I said, I got my own channel. I got like 3,800 subscribers. But like I said,
yeah,
with
ain't
like
nothing wrong with that.
I would
Yeah, I seen
also
you on there too.
it's because like I already got my own thing going on. Do my own thing. I
I ain't
talk about.
mad at it.
So with me being able to do this with somebody else, like it's even more of a plus, bro. Like it's even when I got more interaction and that's a plus. That's why I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I just me. I do what I do. Don't get me wrong. I do what I do, and got my videos, but whenever you can actually interact with people and have a whole conversation, or even have somebody pick your brain and you pick theirs, like it's always a plus. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
You know, everybody need not even. I'm not even gonna say like a helping hand or whatever, but everybody will. You know
Shit,
what I'm
I call it a helping hand. I take helping hands. I ain't mad at. I don't need no handout. You can give
saying?
me a
Right.
helping hand, but I don't need no handout. Nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you know,
But
I say like even when I do my ride time, my ride videos and stuff, I appreciate people. You know what I'm saying? Contacting me and want to come ride with me. You know, and I let ride with me
you
like
should
that.
do some more like you did with that with the food truck. You should hit all the spots.
I
That was
am.
a good one. I like that one.
Got a few videos. I got one that y'all ain't even seen on with YouTube ain't even seen yet. I got one that YouTube ain't even seen yet with the little. I got taco truck and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Because I'm just now they hey cuz though you seen
yeah,
yeah
because
you,
that was a good pop right there. I like that one. That was smooth.
you see my YouTube. I'm back, baby. I told you they didn't let me drop. Hey, I'm back. So it's on and popping now. Like yes sir.
You just
Like
gotta
I'm
be careful with some of your stuff because you be on it. And I'm like, man, cuz will be on it. And I'm like, okay.
man. It's boy.
Hey,
I
or
tell
hey, I try to run a promotion on one of my videos, and they told me that it was not proper. So you got to
you.
be careful. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Whenever I start doing that and everything, I'm already got an editor and everything. You know,
I
I'm
don't, you know, I think it was for the best, anyways, because I've been finding out folks
uh,
are telling me that don't even worry about doing the promotions.
look, we're not doing this. This is not
You
allowed.
know, for real, that's what they told me. You know, so it's like okay, whatever.
Would allowed it, you would have tried it again. They said, "Oh no, man."
Yeah,
Yeah, nah, yeah, nah. Shit slip out. Some, man. Come on, man. I be riding and motherfuckers gonna be doing doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, whenever you can just interact with people and actually hear somebody else side of a fucking opinion, it always help, man. It's all, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I agree with that.
And dropping it, and then y'all on the comments wrote through it with the group, and we're not even, you know what I'm saying? You can't even really hear my point, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not even talking at this point.
Yeah, I feel you. That's also why I want to do the lives too, though.
Right, and that would be the third reason why I would want to do this with you because it's different when you interacting and just commenting or watching and have or even having something in your mind that you can't even talk to somebody about or something that you're thinking about that somebody else don't bring up, but we might
Yeah.
say do an interview, do a show, and then you bring up a subject that I thought about yesterday. Like, oh, it's
Well,
crazy you
shit,
said it.
as we move forward and start making this happen, trust me, I'm ready to make this grow. It really. So,
You should.
truth be told, is I got a game plan for this. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you let
saying?
me start. I should have been screen recording, but yeah, you should record some of this for sure. Make sure. Yeah, I would have been on that and got some of this for sure.
say that one more time.
See, I hope you screen recording, or I hope you recording some of this. Like I would have been
Oh
shot
man,
this.
because we got a whole hour of us right here, right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because
So I
it's
mean, don't even get it twisted. I got the interview footage right here.
it's great when you talk to like
And I call it interview footage, but in all honesty, man, shit, I love to do it with
talk to somebody about it. Like you do your videos. You say you do your videos. You be over there
you. Well, I
reacting
got
to
all kinds of stuff that I'm gonna do either way, because
right.
there's stuff that I want to get done that I want to make
You
and
have
put
nobody.
out there.
You know how nobody to interact with. You just reacting to the videos. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
It's always
that is kind of another thing too. Why I wanted to have you come on
yeah,
and we go ahead and have our discussions and stuff.
exactly. Yeah. Like I
But I
said, at
want to
that
get
like
to where we can do interviews because I got other interviews and things that I want to get done also. Because like I told you, I got a plan for this. Me and you gonna sit down. We're gonna talk about it.
yeah, I got an interview man coming up on the 17th of February. So yeah, once
Who's
you know,
that with? Can you say?
nah, not yet. I'm gonna
Okay,
wait.
okay. I'm
Wait,
gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it at that. So the 17th of February.
February. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
bet. Well, you let me know, man. I spread it around just as much as you do.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be done on the 17th. Now, I probably want, I can't give a certain day when it's gonna be dropped because we have
Nah,
to
nah, nah. I dig all that. Trust me. I be trying to plan things out sometimes, and things don't work exactly the way they go. It's supposed to been out yesterday, and don't go out till tomorrow.
I made videos today. I ain't dropped. Yeah, I won't go out. Till next week.
Truth be told, is I had a whole nother thing set up that I wanted to do with you today, but you see, I had technical difficulties, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on getting that straightened out too, so we can work that out. But honestly, I think it kind of worked out better doing it like this.
Yeah. I kind of like this, and
Yeah,
yeah,
it's not. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad.
until we.
But do me this favor. Go ahead and let everybody know about your channel and what's your channel name.
Hey man, YouTube channel name Terry Lewis. You know, let me make sure though, because I think I changed it. Let me see. Something like that. I'm gonna hit my laptop real quick. I'm gonna show y'all, man. I'm gonna do something better. We're gonna show you. Hey, the YouTube channel, man. We do a lot of content, baby. Mostly right now. Mostly we doing a little ride town, Walton, Oklahoma. You know, showing y'all, man, showing y'all exactly how we living out here.
That's what you should call it, ride time. I like that.
Yeah, y'all be naming some of my videos ride time. But yeah, man, I'm gonna log in here so I can show y'all real quick. My phone on 10%. Man, we having a good conversation, man. And like I said, it's always a blessing, man, when you can be able to talk to somebody outside of your element and actually
Oh, I
get
know.
understanding on some situations that actually understand. Because some people, you got some that don't understand, you got some that do understand, and you got some that don't even know what the situation is. But once you able to, intervene with people and actually talk to them, and they can pick your brain, that's always a plus, man. It keeps your brain open whenever somebody else can pick your brain. Keep you sharp on whatever you're doing.
It was iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, it does. For sure. For sure. You ain't never lied on that. Oh man, my laptop right here, baby. All right, let me check it out. My YouTube name, man. Oh yeah, not. So it's like, check it out. There you are. Uh-oh. How do I put this camera? There you go. All right. I got my Lewis 97227 Huh? Okay, man. Y'all tap in with me,
Go
man.
ahead.
Okay, man. Y'all tap in with me,
Go
man.
ahead.
Let me go ahead and see if I can go to the page and let's see what we got going on over here,
And you
man.
say you gonna post some more tonight?
Probably tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, probably tomorrow, man. Yeah, that's for it. All right, hey. Uh, uh, I see the money, man. We just, it say number one screen record channel on YouTube. That's when I used to screen record some things, but now I got my own thing going. So,
That's real. That's real.
thing going, baby.
All right. Well, we about to go ahead and kill this one for tonight.
All right, cool, man. You work,
I want.
uh-huh.
Man, I
You
work
work.
every day I need to. I'm gonna shit with the way this year ended. I'm probably gonna be working for the next 6 months straight. But it's all right though, because honestly, man, I'm able to take care of what I need to take care of. So I thank God for that.
Yeah, my boy said he don't know when his next day off is.
Man, But so
That's a
I'm gonna end it with my little piece here, like I ended. Thank y'all
all
for joining. Humble, not timid. Another voice, another choice.
Can't get mad at me, play it, but they
yeah.
stay in my place. And I'm a misbreed, homie, so they hate my race. Or maybe I'm just ugly, so they hate my face. Either way it go, homie, take the hating away. Now I'm suited in my armor and I'm just ready to play. So now put me in coach, cause I'm just ready to game. See,